Hi, today I'd like to introduce you to a blues line in A. I like to teach this to my beginner guitarists when we're getting used to playing single strings. We can take the same shape and move it onto different strings and to different parts of the fretboard without overcomplicating it, which means we can build up a pattern and build up a speed and evenness of notes. It's a sound that's really familiar from lots of different songs, whether it's guitar lines or bass lines, and if you've not heard it, you may start to recognise it as you move forwards. I'll be playing with a pick today. This particular piece, you can play with a pick or your thumb, either is absolutely fine. I will say this to you though, if you're trying to improve your pick technique, then you need to use a pick, and this is really ideal to do that with. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slower version. The first position. Starts on the 5th fret of the E string. Now that note is an A. We're in the A blues, remember? So we begin on the 5th fret of the E string with our middle finger. The reason it's the middle finger is because the next place we go in will be the 4th fret of the A string, and that means that our first finger is ready there to take it straight away. So it enables us to build up a really smooth transition. So the next fret is the 4th fret of the A string. We then take our pinky or little finger on the same string to the 7th fret. It's a good opportunity to practice the stretch between the first finger and the pinky. Remember, keep your thumb low down at the back, keep it central, so it gives you the best chance to get that stretch. If you can't reach that with your little finger, then substitute it for your 3rd finger. Have a go, both ways, and be honest, if you just need a little bit of a push, try and practice that little finger stretch. If you really have got no chance of reaching it, then use your 3rd finger. From the beginning, these are all downstrokes. After you've reached the 7th fret of the A string, we go down a string again to the D and play the 4th fret. That's with your 1st finger, and then we bring our middle finger right next to it to fret number 5, and then reverse what we've just played. So we take the middle finger off, and then we bring the pinky or 3rd finger back up to the A string to fret number 7, and then bring the 1st finger up to fret number 4, and then the middle finger back to the beginning to do it all again. Once you've repeated the A pattern, we then move down. Everything moves down 1 string. This is the beauty of this pattern, is that we take all the same frets that we've done and we just move it all down a string. Now we're on the D shape, so we play the middle finger 5th fret of the A, 1st finger 4th fret of the D, pinky or 3rd finger 7th fret of the D, 1st finger comes down to play the G, 4th fret, middle finger sits next to it to play the 5th fret of the G, and we take them back off again, back to the 4th fret, return the pinky or the middle finger to the 7th fret of the D, the 1st finger comes up to play the 4th fret of the D, and the middle finger back to the 5th fret of the A. So you can hear how it sounds similar to the first one, but we're just starting on a D note now. The sequence we have so far is 2 times round the A shape, 1 times round the D shape, and 1 time back round the A shape. From here, we slide our middle finger up to fret number 7 of the A string. This plays an E. So now we play in our E shape. We go on to play the same finger pattern, but only the ascending or the way up. We don't need to come back down it again. So we're doing the 7th fret, middle finger A string, 1st finger, 6th fret D string, pinky or 3rd finger, 9th fret D string, 1st finger, 6th fret G string. We're then going to take this down 2 frets, back to fret 5 on the same string, the A string, and play what we've just played. Just that much of it. 1, 2, 3, 4 notes of it, same fingers. Then we're going to do that up a string, fret number 5, middle finger. Again, just the first 4 notes. And then we're going to return to the 7th fret to play the E shape to finish on the last 4 notes. A slow play through. Short and sweet. Have a little bit of fun getting your fingers used to that A blues pattern. It will come in useful, I assure you. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. I shall see you next time. Until then, good luck with your practicing. Have fun.